base. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. And we are set
for the Tacos. The right fielder, Tony.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit on the ground to short. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Musial is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. 2 men on, 2 out, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tony.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Shoots this one over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now in the box, Jose Reyes.
Batting second.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Okay.
A ball and no strikes.
Reyes.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The count now at 2-1. 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now a flare out toward right center. Gwynn moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Third. The right
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Runners on the move for second. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. He pulls this one into right. Gwynn is there. Let's see if they try it. And they get the double play at third. Striding into the box, Eddie Murray. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runner breaks for third. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So striding forward now, Richie Ashburn trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Right at. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. One there to Murray, and that finishes the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 offering. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman, Roberto.
And this is low, ball 1. Alomar is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Yadier Molina. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Justin Verlander. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he popped him up. Cano ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-1 to him now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Gwynn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The third baseman.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
3-0 now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Robinson. Josh Hader is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Hader.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
No left fielder.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jose Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped up near second base. Cano over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now. Stan Musial. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Musial leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. So coming to the plate, Richie Ashburn hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ashburn is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's set and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Sergio Romo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Real Muto at second. Gwynn on at first with 2 down. And this one runs in. Liam Hendricks answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up now, George Brett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. So a full count now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He throws him on the fastball there. George Brett becomes out number 2 this inning. Marte has it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Tapped out in front of home. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one. On the move is Trout from first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2 swung on and he went fishing in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Joe Morgan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joe Morgan.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tony Gwynn. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 delivery inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs.
And we'll have to. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn.
Number 19, Tony.
Zach Britton takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch.
Britton
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Yelich is running. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Stan Musial. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Arenado. And that's out number 1. Now stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. He went down on strikes last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Richie Ashburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing here and another ground ball headed to first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ashburn, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike now. And he misses 2-1. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Junior. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ashburn has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Britton's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Musial is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Alomar.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, George Brett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Frank Thomas will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Seth Lugo takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in the Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A ball and a strike. Molina is off at first with two away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Troy Percival's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Leading off for the top.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Robinson Cano is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now first pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Gwynn over to his left. And that's the third out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Gwynn.
Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The batter, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1-0 the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Two and 1. Reyes, the runner at third. Musial at second with 1 away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in now, Richie Ashburn. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Richie Ashburn.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Ashburn.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Roberto.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Josh Bell is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Billy Wagner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle end.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Lindor at third. Gwynn is at second with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
The center fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after it. Kenley Jansen gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Jansen.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. We are under the lights this season. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Tony.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Marte is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The count now at 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. The 0-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready on 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tony.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Jose Reyes.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And another foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn giving chase, and no one will track it down. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Murray.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Ashburn has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Torres.
Second baseman. Labor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Torres leads off first with 1 away. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Don't want to forget about him. Now the 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased. In now, Richie Ashburn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
And it's fouled away. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Ashburn. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Popped up, Arenado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alomar.
Bottom of the second here with no score. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Roberto Alomar goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Kershaw gets the sign. Here he comes, 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Brett leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and Brett's on the move. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Reyes. Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here.
The center fielder.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2 pitch to Jr. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nolan Arenado is on deck. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Hopped up. Murray has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
2 out, nobody on. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Musial coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Lays off 1-0. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And that's in there, 2-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The set and the 2-2. And he struck him out. At the plate, Stan Musial. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Trout comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Eddie Murray flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Richie Ashburn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. To first. Marte for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Leading off for Puerto Rico.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Now batting, catcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch popped straight up. Morton is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Real Muto's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
The tag, and he is out at third. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Alomar.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Striding in once again, George Brett, a base hit in his first trip. Low for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Alomar on at first, nobody out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. He's running. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. On the move again from first. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First
now
and
batting,
second now to start the inning.
Yadier Molina.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now the double steal is on here. That's a strike to throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Frank Thomas.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Sergio Romo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So striding in, Ketel Marte. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Tony.
A ball and no strikes.
Gwynn.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Reyes goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Liner in there for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. So coming to the plate, Eddie Murray. He singled his last time up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Junior will make the catch in the side. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. Last time through was a base hit. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Now the 2-0. A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss.
A swing and a miss. That ready once again, Richie Ashburn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Griffey. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. Ready for another shot now. George Brett. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And he struck him out. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit on the ground out to short. Brett has it. And he can only avoid this so long as they put the tag on him here for the first out. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
now
here.
Coming in to pinch hit, Christian Yelich. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Francisco Lindor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number two. So a runner at third, two men are out, and here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Gwynn at third with two away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Musial racing back to the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in, Mike Trout. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 3 runs already home here. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
3-1 to him now. Troy Percival enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2, and he'll strike out. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Leading off for the game.
First offering on its
The
way.
catcher.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. Arenado has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Joe Morgan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Go, Morgan.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Striding in, Stan Musial. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No
Live from the banks of the Ohio. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Torres has it. And there's one gone to start the night. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Here's the 2-1 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Musial.
Too low, 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he'll step on the bag and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
And this one's not close.
Gwynn.
It's in the dirt for ball Ball one. The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Two and one now. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2-1 the count. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now with the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Griffey.
A ball and no strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Eddie Murray. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. DeGrom has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is there. One out. Stepping in, Richie Ashburn.
The center fielder, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ashburn.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is line to left. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder,
liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman,
Troy Percival, enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Now pitching, Troy Percival.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Reyes into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Strike three called, and the inning is over. At the plate, George Brett. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now batting, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
No balls and a strike to count. Third inning, no score to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The pitcher, number 40, Troy.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Into the box, Jacob deGrom as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in, Ketel Marte as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Billy Wagner is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 1-1. Line towards center field. Ashburn is there, 2 gone. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. In now Mike Trout, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Wow.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Gwynn on third. Marte on at second with 2 down. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting.
Threw it right past him. Digging in, Tony Gwynn, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Arenado.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Sergio Romo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Hit hard to short. To his left, Reyes. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and missed, and that's the... At the plate, Richie Ashburn. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, Richie.
Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in, George Brett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Realmuto.
And the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Realmuto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Gwynn is there, makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Joe Morgan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Joe Morgan.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 6.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Arenado shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the Kenley Jansen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Kenley.
So striding in, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ketel Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Hard hit ball to short. Right to him. One there. Over to Murray. They get the double. Striding in once again, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. First pitch on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chopped toward the second baseman. Played on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Brett behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Arenado.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Torres is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Little chopper back to the mound. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And now at the plate, Yadier Molina. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written the pitch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gwynn.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Hit down the line at first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
JT Realmuto.
That's wide, 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Count remains full. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yelich.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Count even now at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ashburn moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
Griffey Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Fouled away. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw to the plate, and he'll be tagged out heading toward. Blake Snell will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
The shortstop.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Stan Musial. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Frank Thomas will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Frank Thomas.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Left field and deep. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now batting.
So the bases are clear now following
Murray.
Kenley Jansen enters the game with now 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Jansen.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Richie Ashburn. He could really use a knock.
Ashburn.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out. So striding in to start the 9th, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom. Trevor Hoffman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Robinson Cano will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Another full count offering on its way. Count still full, 3-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn over to his left. 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber. Francisco Lindor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gwynn has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. From Little. Coming to the plate now, Tony. Gwynn.
For Federico, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gwynn.
And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
The shortstop.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes comes up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Striding in, Robinson Cano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1. Francisco Lindor would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Richie Ashburn, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ashburn ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Count remains 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. That's wide. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw, and he's called out on a close play at third. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina, man at first after the 2-out walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Brett's on the move. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Musial sprinting after it, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. No balls and a strike to count. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Lindor stands at second with no outs. In the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kershaw.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. This one's down to 3rd. And there's out number 2. Now ready for another chance. Tony Gwynn. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerned.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, and he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ken Griffey Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. One and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Stan Musial hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Musial is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Murray.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now the pitch.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped straight up, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop.
Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Cabrera over at second. Cano is over at first with 1 away. 3-0 now. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Sergio Romo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he fouls this one off.
Romo.
0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. He's set the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. So a master. At the plate, Richie Ashburn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now that
from the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now batting, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ashburn on second. Brett at first. 1 gone. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Pretty impressive hands right there to pull the bat back and check swing. Almost got him to chase strike 3, but not quite.
So here now is the pitch. Joe Morgan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Morgan
went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And a double steal try here. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from second is in to score. Into the box, Jose Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strike. Stepping in, Stan Musial. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Blake Snell takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. 2-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Richie Ashburn. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
The Tacos, the left fielder.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Musial shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit. Lifted in the air out to right. Musial moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in. And looking for more, Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last. First offering on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Musial has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto corrals it. The throw down to first, 1 away. In now, George Brett. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Up and in for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gwynn's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. It was a walk in his last trip. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag to the side. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Lindor.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Troy Percival takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this is taken in for the second out. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Christian Yelich.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Percival is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he...
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The right fielder.
Now in the box.
Tony.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he lays off there 1-0. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Yelich on third with 2 out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for... Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Frank Thomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tony Gwynn is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Reyes calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after.
Griffey Jr.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Trout. Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. A 1-0 delivery. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Griffey Jr. at second with 2 down. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Digging in to try it again. Stan Musial. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Standing in, Eddie Murray. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Richie Ashburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains. So striding in, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Cano.
The 0-1 on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gwynn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-2 count and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here comes another 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Puerto Rico and Arizona. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Popped up. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. One out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Trout, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. So two on with two away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Gehrig scoops it up. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Jackie.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him.
Cody Bellinger.
Slap hard the opposite way. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting 9.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Stays alive. Still 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Tony Gwynn
Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Williams.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out.